Hello everyone. In this lesson of the tutorial we will learn how to create Pareto analysis chart in Excel. Pareto analysis is a technique or also known as 80-20 principle, which in general means that 80% of our problem caused by 20% of our issues. So for an example, if you see in our data, in column D we have defect types and in column E we have frequency, means how many times number of defects occurs. So in our sample data, if you notice, first three defect contributes 87% of our total problems. So if we kill these first three defects, we will solve 87% of our total problems. So the topics which we will cover while creating this Pareto analysis chart is how to add secondary axis in the chart, how to add two different chart types in one chart, and how to create chart for discontinuous ranges. So let's go ahead and create this Pareto analysis chart. To create the chart we have another sheet, Pareto analysis sheet. Let me first copy and paste this data into the sheet 2. Here let me calculate cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is nothing, just the running total of my frequency. So how we will calculate it? This in cell this one, this plus this, in the same way this plus this. This is my running total. So I will, with the help of this fill render, I will drag it. In the next step we have to calculate the cumulative frequency in percentages. My total sum of frequency is 109. To calculate the cumulative frequency we have to divide each cumulative frequency by total. So let me freeze this D16 by F4. With the help of this fill render, drag it and change the format of this range to percentage. Under home tab, under number panel, click on percentage. So now we will create the chart for this frequency and for this cumulative frequency. Okay, both are not in a continuous ranges form. So first we have to create a blank chart. Click on insert tab, under chart panel, click on column, create a blank chart. Now right click on it, click on select data. A select data source panel will appear. We have two sections here. First is for series and second is for horizontal axis category. Let me click on this add button and add series. For series I am adding is, series name is frequency and series value frequency value till defect 10. Okay, in the horizontal axis box click on the edit button and add defect types. In the same way we have to add another series. Series name is cumulative frequency percentage, values these values. Press OK. Horizontal axis, same defect types. Press OK. OK. Let me drag this chart. Pick this legend to the bottom of the chart. Layout, under labels panel, legend, show legend at bottom. So now if you notice, our cumulative frequency column chart is very small and we are not able to compare it with frequency. So what we will do here, we will take this cumulative frequency to the secondary axis. To take them to the secondary axis we have to right click on them, click on format data series. Under format data series option we will get a radio button of secondary axis. We have to click on that, close. Now our frequency and cumulative frequency is overlapping each other. So here we will change the series type or chart type for this cumulative frequency. So select cumulative frequency, right click, click on change series chart type, click on line, press OK. So this is our Pareto analysis chart. Let me create markers for this line chart. Select this line chart, right click, format data series. Under marker options built-in marker square box. And let's add labels too for this. Under layout, labels panel, data labels above. So here if we notice, first three defects, defect 1, 2 and 3 contribute 87% to our total problem. So if we solve these three defects, we will solve our 87 problems. Thank you everyone.